What's up guys, this is Necro playing 3.8 Blight League, and this is my Necromancer Poet's Pen Volatile Dead character, and currently we are level 84, and the gear wise I'm running dual wheel Poet's Pen with Volatile Dead in one and Desecrate in the other one, and right now it's going pretty well. Damage is pretty awesome. It's pretty good for Blight maps in general because of the auto targeting of Volatile Dead. You just need to hold on and just spam your frenzy or whatever it is attack skill that you're using, and the balls will just target the blight mobs automatically. You don't have to worry about it. You can just stay still in one spot. The only problem is if there are mobs with proximity shields, then you'd have to obviously move around for a bit. Right now, just base attack speed, I'm on 3.88, and with the 3 frenzy charges by using frenzy, we're going to get a lot more from that. And as the ramping up from the Necromancer ascendancy points, we can get to 12 pretty easily, and sometimes maybe even 14 with flasks and the rest. So as you can see, I'm maintaining it at 8, which is enough to trigger both at once. So as you know, it alternates between the Poet's Pen, so you need a certain attack speed threshold to reach a point where you can cast both spells within one go or one press. And for me, that is around 7.5, 7.59, and I've surpassed that. I've reached 8. One of the reasons for that is because I'm running this gloves, which is crafted with one of the essences. I can't remember which one, but it gives me gems that have more attack and cast speed, so this is pretty awesome. And I'm running Frenzy with GMP, faster attacks, and combustion. I'm also running Venomous Shroud because I'm running Aspect of the Spider, and this gives me, first of all, energy shield regen, and then it gives me minus 10 to enemy resistances and reduced damage. So it's a good quality of life because in terms of defenses, we don't have much going. We basically have not much fizz damage reduction. We're not going evasion or dodge. All we have, sorry, is just block chance, which isn't even that much. So if you look from the tree, I'm also running some regen here. So my defense with this character is just going a lot of effective HP and a lot of regeneration. So I'm running a Watcher's Eye with the regeneration with discipline. I'm going to swap this out for something that gives regen rate instead of just a flat regen. So that's going to amp up all sources of regen, including from the chests, from jewels, and from other sources. In terms of the ascendancy node, as you can see, I'm running Plaguebringer here, so it gives us more damage reduction from enemies, and it amplifies our damage as well if we have corpses nearby, which we do with Desecrate. With Corpse Pack, this gives us the attack speed we need to constantly check out our Volatile Deads, and it also has an added bonus of corpses you spawn have increased life, so that amps up the Volatile Dead damage even more because it's the explosion part of Volatile Dead is based on corpse life, 3% of the corpse's life. This also has a chance to shock and chill enemies, which is a nice sort of added bonus, I guess, but it's not going to be enough against the big bosses. And Essence of Glutton, which gives us 8% of energy shield over 2 seconds when you consume a corpse. So you consume a corpse by just using Volatile Dead, makes us consume the corpse, or we can run some offerings that sort of can help with corpse consumption as well. This gives us mana, so we don't really run out of mana at all when we spam. Only in the fringe cases where we have Onslaught up and all the frenzy charges up and some other bonuses that we maybe potentially run into mana problems, but right now there's no issues with mana. In terms of the jewels, there's a few unique jewels. Energy from within on this side converts all the life nodes to energy shield, and on this side as well, which converts this whole part here into energy shield. We do run Leech, so we have Ghost Reaver here, and in terms of scaling, we just scale minion damage because we run Spiritual Aid, and we have some penetration with Divine Judgment and Heart of Flame over here. So right now, I am trying to run a new helmet, trying to build a new helmet actually, with resistance, fire resistance, negative fire resistance to enemies. So that's why I'm running one with Scorched and Dense. So hopefully we can grab a nice one. This one has a block chance to spell damage, but not really any negative fire pen that we are looking for. Nope. So it's pretty cheap investment because dense fossils are super cheap, and all I had was the scorch fossils from just running my normal dells. So this one's pretty good. Prefix. This one's pretty good, but it's not really what we're looking for, sort of. If we can get rid of that priest modifier there, or even the seraphims modifier, we can craft percentage energy shield, I believe. So maybe it's worth. So as long as we get rid of one of the seraphims or priests, it is worth annulling his. And we landed it, so I think we are happy to craft this. So I'll just make sure it's a high roll. 78, that's already better than my. Oh, no, not really. 72, that's exactly the same as my current one. But this one is the nearby enemies have -9 to fire resist. And can it be rolled better? Yeah, it can get. We can get higher energy rolls with this one, so it's not too bad, guys. This one has chaos resist, but I'm definitely sticking with this one. So I'm happy with this, and I'll just swap this in, I guess. So that's the crafting session done. So dense fossils, I bought the 10 for about 20C because I was buying in bulk, but you can definitely get one for 1C each. And scorch fossils, I just have tons from just delving normally. So I guess I can craft on this one, or I can just sell that. But I will stick with this setup at the moment. Okay, 2 red. Hopefully we get it in a few goes here. I don't really want to use the jeweler method for this. I guess I should have, I guess, or just there you go. Wow. Swap that in, and let's see. 75 exactly lightning resist, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Cool. That's the crafting session done, boys, and that's it.